It's game time. Get in the zone. I gotta show you a little something we have right here, okay? A house that we can look at together. I think you're gonna be very impressed. Do you have time? Take 15 minutes. Follow me. Let's go. Welcome to Palm Desert University Park. How do I know it? I live here. You want my address? No, I won't give that to you. But I will tell you about this beautiful home. Woodbridge Property Group. That's WPG. That's the builder. If you know anything about them, you know they're good. Anything else you need to know? Let's see inside. See if you think what I think. And what I think is this is a steal of a deal. You need to get in here. And if you're not in here, well, maybe you're not in the market. Maybe you should be. Let's step inside. Okay, we got inside. Of course we did. Let's go upstairs and see the bedrooms first. That's where all the action is. Beautiful staircase. What these people did, they invested in this property. They're not using it. So they pumped all the money into it that you would. They made the decisions you probably enjoy. And then they just let it marinate for a couple of years. And now they're like, we gotta get out of this. This isn't working. This becomes your opportunity. Why I'm telling you this is because this property, when you look at the landscaping, the pool, the spa, all the flooring upgrades, the counter upgrades, all the furnishing, etc., you know where I'm going with this. You can't buy a house for this price. So you're actually getting built-in equity, because if you tried to build all of that, if you hired all of these contractors, you'd be out more money than the sales price. Get what I'm saying? Let's keep moving. This is the guest bedroom. You're gonna find a lot of natural light in here. All throughout the house, you're gonna find a lot of natural light. One of my things I enjoy. Also, because it's newer construction, you get all the effects that you want from all the contemporary builders. One of those, it's all recessed lighting. It has the Nest smart thermostats. You need those. Don't you love a great banister? I mean, the curvature there, you kidding me? Come back over here, thank you. Now, another advantage of new construction. What did they do? The laundry room is upstairs. ¿Por qué? También. This is why. Because you don't want to go downstairs to go get your load of laundry. When you live up here in your bedroom, going to sleep, you can do loads, bada bing, bada boom. Where do the clothes go? They don't need to go in the kitchen or anything. They stay either in your closet, you put them on, and then you wash them. That's it. That's all it is. Who am I looking at? It's a mirror. This is the joined bathroom. Let me show you all that. You've seen a bathroom before. What I'll tell you though is it's pristine. Countertops, perfecto mundo, everything. It's barely, gently used. Come with me. Now we're in the second bedroom upstairs, okay? You got kids, you got family, maybe you got people staying with you, maybe you're gonna run out of room. I don't know who you are, but what I'm telling you is it's all accessible and it's all enjoyable. It's good size. That's what you get with these builders today. They understand we need storage space. We need places for our linens, our towels, our clothes. We're bigger people. I don't know if they were all munchkins in the 50s, because you get in those mid-centuries and you can't fit anywhere. Everything like this, it's like, where am I gonna put anything, right? What do they just wear? Underwear and swimsuits? But you get the contemporary modern builds like this out of WPG, your master bedroom feels gigantic, okay? Look at that. You got beautiful windows. They get all the sunshine in. I need sun. A little bit, not a lot of it. And only when the UVs are right. Pool in the back, I'll show you that next. But like I said, it's the little things of why the modern builders are doing such a great job. Look at this closet. Look at this closet. I'm in a closet. You think I'm probably in a bedroom. It's a closet, okay? So you have plenty of space for all your stuff. And then finally, you gotta have a beautiful bathroom, and you have all that. You got the dual sinks. Those are quartz tops. Everything's quartz these days. Quartz is the best. It's not the highest, most expensive. It has a bath here, which my wife would enjoy. And then separate from that is the shower over here, which a guy like me utilizes. Why I love quartz is because quartz is malleable. It's aesthetically infinite what you want to do with it. You know, granite, is the rock, right? It's the rock. So that's all you can do with it, is just polish it. But with quartz, you can design, you can create. They have different surfaces now. They have a leather finish. When you feel that, you're like, this isn't quartz. This can't be quartz. You know what you're talking about. You don't sell houses every year. The last 8 years, you don't know what you're talking about. It's quartz. Okay, sir? Thank you, ma'am. It's quartz with a leather finish. That's what I'm saying. They can texturize it. Let me take you into, you've seen upstairs, all right? 3 bedrooms. Is this house only 3 bedrooms? Great question. No, there's a 4th. It's a super sleeper, as I like to say, and it's right over there. We'll go there after this. Downstairs, finally we have the bathroom for the guests, okay? You have your Harry Potter closet underneath the steps here, okay? You have thermostats downstairs as well. So how many ACs are there, Nick? Great question. Let me answer that. There's 2. 1, 2, nope, those are on the same one. How does that work? Because all the new systems these days use this baffle, the automation, open and close, okay? Your cars can do it, houses do it. So one AC compressor operates with the computer head, both upstairs and downstairs. You can have them going at the same time, or you can save money and you can have either one, the downstairs going by itself, or the upstairs going. And that helps because if you want to cool an area faster, lickety split, it'll do it. Jiminy Cricket, you're gonna love it. And these baffles, if I'm going upstairs, they open up. You're getting the whole AC compressor controlling where you want to be. If I want downstairs, it just closes the upstairs down and it pushes it all down. And if I have both of them going, you'll feel it. It'll open both of them, cool the whole house. It's great technology. That's what you get with the new builds, but you don't have to then spend the extra cash, and that's what all you forget when you go to the salespeople at the new build construction office, is you don't have a backyard. You have 0 scaping. No manscaping, no landscaping, no hardscaping, nothing scaping. Okay? But if you buy someone who'd already bought the construction, did the work for you, and then didn't use it, that's called gold. Gold is what I'm giving you. All right, this is another great feature of all the new contemporary thoughts. Everything's together, right? Sight lines, look at this. I got a slider goes out that way. Great light. That's the dining room table. Did you see that? There's a ton of storage. I got a pantry over here. I have more storage over here. You got pots and pans. You one of those people that still have the china that's been passed down, an heirloom from generation to generation. China's never even made in China. It's always German China or English China, right? Everyone's got these plates and you can't use them. Don't use the china. But you gotta just keep socking it away when you have that here, or if you have some functioning. Look at this. Look at this. I love that. You love that vein, that white vein and that black? Backsplash is done. Stainless steel, everything. You can see that behind me. And like I was saying, just get a load of that. That's what you're looking for. Look at the two-tone tandem right there. This has that leather finish. Has that leather finish. You want to touch it? You call me. I'll show it to you. I'll let you touch it. And then you have the rest of the kitchen. Of course, you got dishwasher. You got the fridge that does it all. You have microwave built in. You got gas. This is gas if you're a cooker and you don't want electric, because that's what they're going to force us into one of these days. This still has gas. It's plumbed in, dynamite. And then you have your living room. Again, lots of natural light. I got windows in here. I got all the recessed lighting. Another safety feature is all these houses are all built with the fire code. They drop down, they have the sprinkler system, so if you weren't home or if you were sleeping and a fire broke out, they're coming down, they're saving your life. You're saving your own life buying this house. And then this walks out, so my sight line is all the way through that front arched glass window in the game room where we started this, and I can see all the way into the pool area. And there it is, dynamite, man. I'll show you the garage. Before we go out, you wanna go out there? You wanna go to the garage or here? All right, we'll go out here first. I'll show you the garage later. Good call. You're smart, you know? That's why you're on this tour. Okay, let's get out here. Solid doors. It comes furnished. Did it just keep getting better? Someone stopped me from saying great things about this home. Why is it even on the market still? Well, that's debatable. And you can make it change instantly if you're making moves like me, Johnny. TV outside, everything comes with. You see the furniture, you got great chairs here. I got a little love sofa here, okay? Barbecue, that's plumbed in over there. The gas is over there, they plumbed it in. No tanks, bye-bye tanks. Everything you're doing, you're on top of your game. Take you out in the sunshine. The ficus here is phenomenal. And alliteration aside, I'm telling you, see how tall it is? It takes years for this to grow. That's all privacy built in for you. If you buy new construction, then you have to plant all of that. And then it takes years for it to finally grow up to that height. Well, look what we did. We're sending you in to this privacy jungle, this resort pool. That, my friend, is a fire pit in the back. Easy with some day beds. The spa's right there. Like Pebble Tech? I know, because it's the best in the business. And I don't know if you see all this hardscape they put in. It's zero gardening. You got this. You don't need to hire anybody. Saves you more money. And then they have a little bit of that accentuation with the turf. Quiet. Can't even hear those AC compressors running. So quiet. All right. A lot of space here. A lot of space. You're gonna love it here. Why aren't you looking at this house with me right now? You should be off the couch, in your car. We drive a Tesla. Well, I'll show you inside. We have an electric car charger. But before I show you the garage, vámonos allí. Because what I'm gonna show you right now is a little something I like to call the in-law unit. It has its own separate entrance. If I took you around back, we're going in. We're going in, folks. You see this? Its own separate entrance. You can walk from the driveway through this gate and then up these stairs. I'm just gonna take you up the stairs and talk you through, and then I'll see you in a second. So here we have your own separate entrance. You get up this flight and you have a kitchenette. You have yourself a huge area, so it's really built in for just a nice living room for whoever's in here. If you're having guests, they're gonna love it. There's what's going on next door, windows. But your guests are gonna wanna be here. If you got a teenager, they're gonna want this room if you're looking to relocate. Here's the other deal. You don't have anyone to fill this room with a family or friend right now. This is going to make you money. Traveling nurses, this is what they want. It's all separate. It's all separate. And if they want access to the pool, they have it. You saw where we walked from. You don't have to come through the house. Okay, all of this is enjoyed by all. However, if you're looking for someone who wants to make a little money on investment, they're not gonna be, you see all this is a little kitchenette, microwave, sink, there's a little mini fridge down there. Some, what else, cabinets, etc. Those people who are like, how can I help myself with the mortgage? Well, that's what this does. It's furnished. It's furnished. Barely been lived in. Has all this amazing furniture. Has all the window treatments. Lighting. The list goes on and on. Closet, of course, more light. And then you have a bathroom. Well, they really have everything they need. You've seen the bathroom before. Shower, tub, boom, boom. We're in University Park. It's in North Palm Desert. It's up and coming. Things are happening. They're building a massive multi-acreage community park, the city. That's gonna be yours to utilize. Your $200 HOA for this area comes with the Grove. The Grove. If you don't know about the Grove, I'd love to share more, but it is massive resort style HOA living community, pools, some of our adults only, spas, pickleball, outdoor covered area for movie night. I mean, they did it right. You know, when you think about these master communities, and you know, what are you getting for your HOA dollars? They did it right. This one they did it right. Very long driveway. I have car issues right now. My issues are I have nowhere to put them. So I'd love to have this house. I just can't make the move right now. So I'm selling it to you. All right, let's finish up. I'm not going to take you to the Grove. I'd love to take you over there. It's fabulous. However, I got to leave something to be desired. I will show you finally. Bang! Electric car charger. There's your Tesla or your Mesla or your Riva or your Revos or whatever you're driving. It's big. It's big. It's a 2-car. I'm not going to say it's a 3-car. I'm not going to throw a fib at you. But it's spacious and it's finished. It's got lighting. Again, it's gently used. That's a tankless water heater. You have all these features of what the builders are doing these days. You're going to cash in where these people are moving out. I want to thank you for coming all this way. And if you have questions, if you want to see more, if you want to talk to me, I'd love to talk to you. You know that? I'd love to get you in this game room, okay? Because this is where all the magic's happening. And if you're into the silliness, you can play a race car game, Ridge Racer. How about the Simpsons game? All of you, what are you, a millennial or Gen Z, whatever the case may be. Terminator 2, it's Judgment Day, okay? So I'm just saying, if you're looking for a property, you want to see this one, you call me, and I'm going to show you. As Schwarzenegger said, I'll be back.